continue to get tribute for AmaZulu traditional Prime Minister. We speak to Zulu historian and academic, Dr Gugu Mazibuko. Dr Mazibuko, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for your time. We wake up to the sad news of Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi's passing. What's your reaction?
Good morning, Paul and viewers. Thank you for having me. It is indeed a somber moment for the entire Zulu nation and the entire South Africa, because a huge tree of wisdom has fallen. We send our condolences to his family, the entire Zulu kingdom, from the Zulu king, and also his party, the IFP.
A man of great stature, described by President Cyril Ramaphosa to be an outstanding leader in the political and cultural life of our nation. As we reflect and look at the life and times of Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, when you look at his leadership and the role that he's played over the past 7 decades in the political sphere, as well as in the cultural sphere, really building up and holding up the flag for the AmaZulu nation, what stands out for you in terms of significance and impact?
He was one of the longest serving traditional prime minister, from King Zulu to King Zwelithini, and also to the current King Misuzulu Kazwelithini. So his diligence, his calmness, his truthfulness and firmness will always be missed by the Zulu nation, and also the protection of Zulu culture and heritage. He was indeed a great man of in the entire nation, a pillar, a real pillar for the nation.
What do you think he leaves behind in terms of legacy as the Prime Minister in the Zulu nation, as well as working hand in hand with the Zulu kings? What sort of legacy does he leave behind in that space, as well as the IFP?
His participation in the preservation of culture, his participation in the preservation of Zulu kingdom, as well as building the nation and making sure that it doesn't diminish. So we will always remember him for that, because even the intangible cultural heritage is one of the things that he was very strong in ensuring that there is the lasting legacy in as far as the heritage of AmaZulu.
The Reed Dance takes place today without him. How do you imagine the mood to be as this cultural event takes place?
I can imagine that the whole mood has changed at Enyogeni, because a big tree has fallen. I mean, someone who was leading the revival of this ceremony in 1984, together with the late King Zwelithini Zulu. I can imagine that the mood has changed, and everyone down there at Enyogeni royal residence is in a very sad state, because the one who has been leading, who has been the right hand person to the Zulu king, has just fallen.
He's also been described as a man who was a unifying voice when it comes to some of the lessons that need to be learnt upon his conduct and the manner in which he negotiated matters, what stands out as a major lesson for other leaders and the youth of this country?
I think what stand out about the Prince Buthelezi is that he was very calm in dealing with issues. He was very firm, and also he was a man of truth. So it was not easy for him not to speak the truth, but because he had a lot of memory of the past Zulu history. So whenever he was dealing with an issue, resolving a certain conflict, he will bring the facts from the past. So he was a man of diligence and also a very true leader of our time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Gugu Mazibuko. Perhaps let's leave it there, Zulu historian and academic.